How's it going, everyone? When I think about this week's assignment, I think of the history of gaming, the evolution of gaming. I know kids nowadays can sit inside and play video games for hours and just be glued to the TV, and I'm thinking there's no way I could do that. I'd want to go out and ride my bike, play basketball, tennis, hockey, football, anything. Just get me outside until my parents call me in for dinner. But things are so different now. But back then, I had a Nintendo ES, had an A button and a B button. And so, of course, you don't want to sit in front of the TV hitting two buttons. I did graduate to a Sega Genesis, which was the A, B, and C button. And even that wasn't enough to keep me in front of the TV for hours. Eventually, the PlayStation and Xbox came out, and that's where things really changed. Not only the buttons, you had all the buttons on the top, you had the joysticks, and then you had the trigger finger. So you had all this going on while you're trying to focus and play a game, but the graphics were better. And then with them competing with each other, they kept raising the level. And at this point, it was more fun to play video games in your house than it was to go play at an arcade. This was the death of the arcade era. And so you see people sitting inside a lot more at this time. And it would also be fun to go to Blockbuster and rent a video game and play that for a full week and try to beat that within a week. So at this time, you start staying inside a little more, but it's still not to the point where it is now. So what the big difference is, the big jump from back then to where we are now is the community. So now we have the online gaming. So I can play with a friend that lives in Ohio, 18 hours away, and I can play with them and we can do a campaign together. We can do a game together. We can team up together in any game and we can have a conversation in a headset. So now I have a sense of connection. And we're realizing that in this class through all these forms of media and now even gaming. We're striving for community and connection. We just want to be connected. That's what we do as a human species. And now these games offer that. So the offer of community almost makes it more inviting to stay inside and play the game than it would be out to go outside and see two or three people when you can be playing with 10 inside your own house. Of course, this can be dangerous. You want to have that sense of adventure and you want to be able to go outside and do it. So I feel that this danger or this negative consequence of gaming may actually evolve into a positive. We've seen gaming evolve. The next evolution is already here and it's getting better. It's virtual reality. So I can't afford to go run the Grand Canyon every day or visit all these historical monuments that I want to see. But now with virtual reality, we can actually take a virtual trip to all these places. So it's almost like you are getting outside of your house without having to get outside of your house. So there's also a lot of positives with gaming too. When you're trying to beat a game, you want to practice and develop the habits that change the behavior that lead you to your goal. And if you could take that same mindset and apply it to life, where you develop healthy habits in life that'll change your behavior to lead you to whatever goal you have, you can take these same series of events, combine them, and then that can lead to success in both gaming and in life. But you just got to make sure you take the one from gaming and apply it to life, and then you'll find that balance. And that's what this class is all about, is finding that balance. Thank you.